that everything appearing on spontaneous presence is illusion. One breath in, one breath out, I leave the body. And the witness of the leaving of the body is the last thing witnessed, basically.
Yeah.
And then again, no body form, no knowing, but existence is there, just there's no knower of existence. You're the knower of the sense of presence, and when presence leaves the body, you'll know that presence has left the body, but then there'll be nothing left to be known.
There's no knower anymore.
Yeah. But knowing this, that you are that, what could be fear? Because this never was. You never were this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's the whole point. That's that's the whole reason for this whole.
Exactly.
To realize that, yeah.
Exactly. This never was. A body that presence believed for a time that it was and saw that it did not need, witnessed presence leaving, and then there was nothing further to know, so there was no knowing of the existence. But yet existence was there. Whatever was there prior to beingness, that beingness appeared on, will be there after beingness is no more. Excuse me. I think I'm catching a little bit of a cold too.
It's going through the airwaves here. But, how do you explain the desire for meaning? It seems like underneath everything, human beings want to think that their lives are meaningful or that there's significance to all of this.
Ego.
Yeah.
I mean, taking credit for things that you're not doing.
Yeah.
You, the formless doer, doing through form, believe that you're doing. And see, this is another key thing. The doingness, or the non-doership, is in the moment. And also so that the mind, see, when you're doing something, like you say, okay, I'm going to drink this water, and you do that in this moment. But the expectation of what happens after that is only in mind. And then past things that you believe yourself to have done that may be presented in thought form through mind to you are disregarded because I'm no doer. Basically, you do the absolute best, like Maharaj says, do your job, do your duties, 100% effort in the moment, but with no expectations. And if it doesn't go well, you don't beat yourself up about it. That's the key. Mind is going to present things from past in form to the formless you to say, you did this wrong. That's going to try to stir that. Why is it stirring? Because mind needs your attention and your power to continue. So it's going to do anything it can to, to have these presenting these ideas. And then your attention brings these thoughts into life. Otherwise, they're flat, like balloon. You have to pump up the balloon. If you don't provide the balloon with air, your attention, and your power, the balloon is flat. Same with mind. Mind will be completely flat because you're no longer paying attention to the thoughts that are flowing that it's trying to use to present to a you that is not there.
Yeah. And you're feeding it through your attention.
Yeah. Through fear, basically. The fear that I may not be this, what if Maharaj is wrong?
Yeah.
Like Don, my friend, he said, well, I hope you're really clear on all this, because if you die and Jesus says, well, you didn't do the right thing and you're going to hell, my friend, what would you do? And see, for me, I understand absolutely. Jesus was this speaking as itself. People wrote down what they thought they heard, just like when Maharaj speaks, very many people will differently interpret what they hear. When you read it, it's different interpretations based on the conditioning that happens to be appearing in the body and the eyes that you're reading through. But it's all the same. And knowing yourself in a real sense, the whole idea of devil and pitchfork, poking you, I'm formless. I know this.
Yeah.
How is the devil going to poke a pitchfork in the formlessness? And the devil is appearing in my spontaneous presence. Therefore, it is illusion, 100%. Devil appears before you and says, ha ha ha, Maharaj lied. You're off to hell. Immediately, I would be like, now, wait a minute. You're a form appearing in the formlessness. You appear in my spontaneous presence. Automatically, you're illusion. And turn away.
Yeah, the same process that created the devil created you.
What exactly? The illusion. What appeared on spontaneous presence? Concepts and beliefs in it. And just like thoughts will stop, you imagine some devil appears before you, and you're like, no, mantra, 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 and that form will fade, as all forms do, because I remain with my selfless self. And whenever the heat gets turned up, I deeply go into mantra. I remain with my selfless self, and I watch as the forms that have appeared on my spontaneous presence fade. They come and they go. It's only my attention that makes them appear, that they stay longer, because I create time through this idea that this something needs my attention.